Amy Roper here from Connect Health, Fitness and Wellness, bringing you a Friday flow stretching video. So today I am going to show you a stretch that you can use in a door frame. I don't have a door frame today. The one behind me is a cupboard, and believe me, there's no room to go in there. So I thought I would show you using my squat rack. So these stretches are good for opening up the chest, so they'll stretch out your pectoral muscles at the front. They'll stretch out in your deltoids and up in your shoulders. Your biceps might feel a bit of a stretch, and you should feel a stretch down in your lats and those big side muscles, and probably your traps, the big triangle muscle down the middle. So without further ado, let's get going. So you can't see my feet, but what I am doing with my feet is I'm going to be standing shoulder width apart. And if you have space, have your arms out to the side with your thumbs up. As you can see, I've got a wall in my way. And it's a lot easier when you have got a wall to lean on either side of the door. So what you're going to do is have your arms out, thumbs facing up. If you need to lean on something like this, do so. If you need to bend your arm, but it might just change the stretch. And keeping your back straight, you're going to be leaning forward. You might need to just step forward with one leg. And breathe through. So you might feel it in your neck as well. I'm going to hold on because I don't have anything here and I'm feeling a bit weird. So, opening up right in the chest. You can lean forward more and more and more. Never force a stretch. So, breathe through. Neck nice and long. Feel that stretch go through the front of your shoulder, into your arms, into your chest. Breathe through it. So every time you inhale, if you're breathing optimally, you should be able to feel your back expand as well as your tummy and your chest. So if you haven't done any coaching with me or anyone who's taught you breath work, then it might be a bit more tricky, but let everything expand, and then as you breathe out, let everything soften. We're going to change that stretch now. So moving your arms up, and again you can step forward with one leg, and we're going to go. So it's similar stretch. It's going to stretch similar areas, but you might feel extra muscles stretching. So now, so you're not holding on to the door frame and kind of hanging, you're still pushing. Now I can feel the stretch down the side here, and right in my shoulder blade here, my shoulder, right in the front of my shoulder. Again, breathe through it, never force the stretch. So if you're going like that and it's a bit too tight, it's a bit too sore, don't push it. So let the shoulders relax. You're not reaching up. I mean, you can do against the top of the door as well. But for this one, shoulders are relaxed. And breathe through it. That's it. So again, I'm stepping forward with one leg. It just helps me with stability. But try not to get the hips pushing back. Keep everything in line. Spine nice and straight. You might feel issues with tingling in your hands if you've got any kind of carpal tunnel issues or nerve issues. It's always a good idea to speak to your doctor, physio, osteo, chiro, anyone like that who could have a look at your spinal alignment and how the nerves work. So next, if you wish, you can go lower down. Again, stepping through the door and resisting. So that one you can feel down here. Or if you wish, you can go up top and lean into it. Again, spine straight. The last one I want to show you though is This depends on how long your arms are. If you're long and lanky like me, it'll be different to if you've got shorter arms. Get your left shoulder lined up with the side of the door frame. Get your hand, turn it upside down, grab. Then you might need to just step away so your arm is straight. So now we're starting to stretch. We're opening up the back of the shoulder, all the little muscles that are around there, the deep muscles, lifting the shoulder blade up, feeling a stretch in the rhomboids. And so this is my right arm. I'm going to twist my body to face the right. You might need to step forward with one leg as well to help you, and that's going to get that stretch a little bit more. Try and keep the shoulder down, like I said before. Don't raise it up. And again, breathe in, full breath, and breathe out. Soften, soften, soften. Just think soften every time you breathe out. You can twist a little bit more if you need to. Last breath in and out. So that, again, I felt down my biceps. Moving to the other side, so right shoulder in line with the right door frame, hand turned, thumb pointing down. Again, straighten your arm out. This is going to open up the left side of your body. And then, once you've got that, you can rotate round. You can step forward a little bit if you need to. And we're stretching out the back of the left shoulder, pulling the shoulder blade up, stretching out the back muscle. So this arm doesn't have to be doing that. I'm just feeling the muscle. So that arm can be down. Breathing through. So again, I'm getting the top of my arm again. And then as you breathe out, relax. Turn a little bit more if you can. And last breath in and out. Soften, soften, soften. And that's it. So thank you very much for joining me. If you have any questions about these stretches or any other stretches, please comment below. Give me a like as well. Let me know what you thought. And if you want to see more stretching videos, I will pop a link just here. We'll be covering the birdies. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, then I would love for you to just click over on this side here. So thank you very much. I have been Amy from Connect Health, Fitness and Wellness. I look forward to seeing you next Friday for another Friday stretch session. Bye for now.